Marie. Today Corey is going to be behind the camera. We're here to check out the street food, specifically the vegan options that are available in this neighborhood. And before we get started, I just wanted to remind you, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's a huge help to us. This pomegranate offers a pretty good sugar boost. You can see he's crushing it fresh right there. So we have some sweet potato here, and that's always a great option for vegans. 얼마예요?
하나 3,000원입니다.
They're selling theirs for 3,000, so it's a lot more expensive than what you'd find in residential neighborhoods. But if you only have one chance to try roasted sweet potato, it's still a great option. This stall here is doing something a little bit more traditional. They have roasted chestnuts, even some ginkgo seeds, and steamed corn as well. 안녕하세요. 은행 얼마예요?
은행 5,000원.
5,000원. 얼마 들어가 있어요? 이만큼? 오케이. 네, 하나 주세요. 네. I decided to get some ginkgo nuts. They're being roasted right before our eyes. And for this much, it's 5,000 won. She's rubbing the glove over the top to brush off the charred pieces. 감사합니다. She just gave us a few extra chestnuts as a special gift. In Korean, they call that service. You can see there's the chestnuts on the top, and underneath, oh, it's so hot. Underneath are the ginkgo nuts. Yummy. There's no oil involved in the roasting process, so it's just chestnut. So I feel like I'm getting healthier just as I eat them. You can't say that often about street food. Delicious. Get into those ginkgo nuts. This is what they look like. Ah, it's burning my fingers. Alright. So ginkgo nuts are, it's hard to explain. They almost look like a grape, but the inside has a lot less moisture than a grape would. It's not like there's any sort of water bursting in your mouth or anything. It's kind of almost a little bit chewy. A very unique taste. This is a Myeong-dong pancake, which should be vegan, but in this case I think they're putting seafood in it. Let's see. 혹시 해산물 없어도 가능해요?
네, 가능해요.
그냥
혹시 하나 드셔드려요?
일단 지금 생각 중인데 네. So here there is an option to just have the mung bean pancake all by itself with nothing added, but it will be grilled on the same grill as seafood. So if that kind of thing bothers you, you might want to pass on this. So in this case there's a pancake which should be suitable for vegans, but it has seafood in it. So just to let you know, if you want to order it, you can say 해산물 빼주세요. 해산물 빼주세요, and you can get a nice vegan mung bean pancake. This place is so packed. If you're gonna come here, you definitely need to be okay knocking into people, and don't expect them to say sorry. 저기요, 그 김밥에 야채만 들어가 있어요.
네, 야채만.
Okay. So this is another really good option. It's called mayak gimbap. It's a seaweed rice roll, and it only has vegetables in it, so it's definitely suitable for vegans. If you have a sweet tooth, why not try a traditional candy that you can find on the streets of Seoul? Less and less these days, but here in Myeong-dong they do still have it. It's called hobok, and what they do is they take sugar and baking soda. Once it's all liquefied, they pour it out, they stamp it, and it becomes this yummy toffee. It's like a hard toffee. Now we're gonna try one of my favorite desserts. This is mochi, or rice cake, wrapped around red bean and strawberry. So I'm definitely gonna grab one of those. 초코 아니고 팥 맞죠?
네, 맞아요.
It would be quite easy to mistake that brown stuff for chocolate, but it's actually not chocolate, it's red beans. So if you're vegan, it's a green light on these. This is the mochi. Let me just take a bite. Wow. The texture in this is really amazing. It has the chewy rice cake, the kind of sweet and sort of liquidy red bean, and then a nice juicy strawberry right in the middle. If you're looking for something to warm you up in the winter, I just found the perfect option. This is traditional porridge made from rice, and this one is called hobok. It is a pumpkin porridge. So this one is made from red bean. 호박죽 하나 주시겠어요?
하나에 5,000원.
5,000원이에요? This porridge has rice, pumpkin, and if you look hard enough, you can find a little treat. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, there. A little bit of red bean too. And this is the perfect time for a nice warm treat because I'm freezing right now. Let's give it a try. If you are a squash or pumpkin lover, you're going to adore this porridge. It's not too sweet, a really nice strong pumpkin flavor, and a nice thick consistency that sticks to your ribs. These are some nice dried persimmon, a local specialty here in Korea. Definitely worth a try. And oddly enough, even though it's winter, strawberries are in season in Korea. Here we have some pancakes, which can easily be confused as vegan. Most kimchi is not vegan, so if there's kimchi in it, you can pretty much assume you can't eat it. 저기 뭐 좀 여쭤볼게요. 여기에 달걀 들어가요? 달걀, 계란,
안 들어가요.
우유? 안 들어가요? 그러면 밀가루하고 물하고
그다음에
부추, 카레,
그다음에 오징어.
네. 그러면 혹시 그 채식주의자 위한
오징어 있어, 오징어.
네, 그러면 그건 뺄 수 없어요?
오케이.
오케이. 감사합니다. In theory, this can be made vegan, but the batter is already mixed and it has squid inside. So in this case, it's not possible. But in some cases, if you ask, it would be possible to make this pancake with just vegetables and make it vegan. So we have potato chips here, and they've taken potatoes and they cut them in a really unique way. I think they're vegan as long as you avoid the cheese and onion powder. This is fried in soybean oil, so that should be no problem. 뭐 좀 여쭤볼게요. 이거 뭐에 들어가 있어요? 밀가루하고
옥수수요.
옥수수?
옥수수 분말에 워터 들어있어요.
계란 안 들어가요? The liquid that we just saw is cornstarch and water. So they say that there's no egg or anything in it, so it should still be vegan. All right. So typically you can roll it in powder, but it's a really big pain in the ass for me to figure out what's in all those powders, and I like the taste of potato by itself, so I'm just gonna eat it like this for safety. Nice and crispy and fresh tasting. Yummy. Great option if you like French fries or potato chips. This is a fried sweet potato. It looks like it's coated in some sort of a sugary syrup. There is a chance that it's not vegan because I bet it's probably fried on the same grill as the mandu, but there is no animal product inside. This stall offers 3 different kinds of grilled corn. You can see he's rubbing the butter on the grill there. I mean, technically you could ask for him to not rub butter on it, but it's still going to get exposed to the butter while it's on the grill. I suspect that it would be possible to just get the steamed one and ask them not to grill it. These kinds of fur pom-poms and scarves seem to be really in fashion these days, and I think a lot of people assume that they're not real fur, but they actually are. It's actually less expensive to just use real fur than it is to use artificial fur, so I always try to avoid these kinds of things. I recently found this oatmeal milk, and this oatmeal milk only has oatmeal and water in it, so it's absolutely 100% vegan. I'm too full to eat anything else. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here. So this concludes our Eating Vegan in Korea Myeong-dong Street Food Edition. And if you're interested in coming here and trying things out yourself, please go to koreacurated.com and check out our blog post. We have a detailed map with all the information waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.